welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Jessica. I'm 21 years old. I'm a professional makeup artist here in New York. I'm kidding. That's so whack. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. In New York. Yeah. So this look is very inspired by Lilly. I don't know her last name. I know I should probably do my research before I film this, but you know who I'm talking about because you see this look right here. But I really loved her look. It was very like 70s vibes to me. I love the 70s, little 60-ish, I guess you would say. But yeah, so I pretty much just filmed this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry if I seem a little off. I've been up really early, but you'll see my vlog that's going to come soon. But yes, enjoy the tutorial. Okay, to start this look off, I am going to basically comb through my brows. I'm going to fluff them up. I have pretty decent brows. Ooh. I have pretty decent brows, but I'm just going to fill them in a little more because in the inspiration photos, her brows looked very boxy, but not like a bad boxy, like a good boxy. So I'm basically just going to work on that tail that I have. I'm not going to really touch too much over here because it's pretty full as it is. I'm just going to go into the spots where it's a little naked. And I'm just going in the direction that the brow hairs grow in. I'm just going to boop, boop, boop. I'm going to comb through. And then we're just going to comb through with our brush one more time. Now whatever is still poking through, I'm just going to lightly go over. And it should look like that. So yeah. Okay, so once I am done filling in my brows, I'm taking the Born This Way concealer. I'm basically just going to carve that out. Now if you're wondering, girl, that shade does not match you. I'm self-tanned right now, so I'm about to get really dark. So this is actually pretty light, even though I am like pretty light. Now what I like about carving out the brow is that it really defines it in such a big way. Because look, definition, girl. So now I'm taking the Makeup Forever Brow Gel in 00, and I'm just going to brush my brows. Now a little trick that I learned is you brush it in the opposite direction that it grows in, so it's very like fluffy and in charge. So what we're gonna do is I'm just going to take, you can take any clear, not clear, you could take any skin tone shade that you have and just press that on top. Now what I like to do is I always set my concealer before I put anything on top. Only because I feel like then the shadows will blend easier. Now, here's my dilemma with this look. I genuinely don't have anything purple, to be honest, that's like a true purple. Everything is more on the mauve-y side. So I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Fetish palette, and I'm taking the shade Coven. And it's this matte purple shade, and I'm basically going to apply that onto my lid. Now if you have like a real purple eyeshadow, that will work. Make sure it's light and not too like dark purple. And it has to be a matte shade. All the inspo looks had that. So basically, I'm just going to pack this on and just keep slowly building up. And by the way, this brush is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill 33. And I actually really love her entire brush set, actually. Like, there's not one brush where I was like, oh, this is useless. Like, I literally have a purpose for each brush. And I am a professional makeup artist, so I usually, you know my shit with this stuff. So, as you can see, it's very muted. But what I want to do is I want to add a little punch. So I'm taking the Huda Beauty Amethyst palette. Yes. And I don't know the shade, but it is the third shade in the palette. It's kind of like an off mauve-y purple. But we're just going to add that on top and like pray for the best. And if anything, we will mix the Coven shade with it. Now, in the photo I'm looking, at. It looks like she brought it to her brow bone. So we're gonna copy her. I'm just going to buff out those corners. Just like that. So basically, now we're going on to eyeliner. Now in this photo, I don't know if you can see, but she has like that cat eye look in her eye. So it's basically, it goes inward and then flick out. And then we're gonna do very crazy lashes. So basically I'm gonna try to do that while recording myself. Okay. Oh my god, I can't do this on camera. I basically did this eye, I added a lash that kind of looks similar to what she had. Sorry, my allergies are a little woohoo. So I'm waiting for the other eyelash glue to dry. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I almost fucked up this wing because of that. So I put some mascara, but I will be right back. By the way, the lashes I'm wearing is my Girl Boss lash from my Fox Mink line. Okay guys, so I kind of have my hair. I don't have a white headband sadly, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna just put this. I'm gonna save the flowers till the end though. So I basically just wet my beauty blender and I'm just gonna grab my products that I'm gonna use. Okay, so the first product I'm going to start off with is the Starlit Glow. I got this from some Korean, like, market, I guess you would say, in Chelsea Market. So I'm basically just putting a shit ton because I do have a little bit of a sunburn. I know you guys can't see it on camera, but, like, I feel it on my face. For some reason, I burn very, very, easily, so it could be kind of annoying. So I'm just going to put that all over and down to my neck. I am self-tanned right now. I don't know if you guys could see, but kind of dark. You can see compared to like the spot that I miss on my back that I'm like very pale. Now the reason why I'm choosing to do my eyes last is because I kind of want to just make sure that my concealer is on, because this is going to be a dramatic look because we are going to put some black eyeshadow underneath there and some white eyeliner. We're still going to bring in that cat eye, so the look is not done whatsoever. Like, we did like the easiest steps. So I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty foundations. I'm going to see how 360 looks on me. I'm going to take my, sorry if you hear the airplanes, it's so annoying living over here. I'm basically taking my Makeup Revolution highlighter. I'm just going to put that all over my face. Now obviously this is not going to look exactly like Lily's look. I'm just doing like the bases, like you get what I mean, but I'm not going to like make my skin super pale, and I'm not going to, I'm not doing it exactly like, I'm putting my own twist on it. So it's like what she did, but a little more glam. See, we're super glowy. Gonna take that foundation. Sorry, I need a mirror because it's hard for me to like look in the viewfinder. Finder. And that's good. It looks super dark on camera, but I promise it matches. Now, as you can tell, I have a lot of freckles, so I'm just basically covering those up just very slightly. I'm not going to worry too much about covering them at this point. Now, excuse my horrible lace. I did just throw this on, so. Okay. So now I'm taking my Too Faced in Warm Beige, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. Just like this. I'm going to go on the sides of my nose. And we're going to carve that out. For baking, I'm taking my Ben Nye powder. This is in the shade Cameo. I actually really like this. You just can't leave it on for too long. That's the key to this, okay? Some powders, it does not matter, to be honest, but with this one, I feel like it does get a little too drying. So I'm just gonna boop, boop, boop. I'm sorry if you see my messy ass room in the background. I should be cleaning, but I'm filming, so you guys choose messy room or makeup look. I'm putting on my chin, my smile lines. Put a little bit on your forehead. I really don't need it. Oh, we added it, right? Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna take that all out. Taking my MAC 135 brush and I'm just going to push that away. I'm just setting the rest of my face, kind of like patting in, then I'm like rubbing. Yes. I feel like it's gonna be appropriate if we just do the eyes and then go back to the face. Because we're gonna do the black eyeshadow first and then the white eyeliner, because sometimes I feel like if I go underneath, then it's gonna like get stuck in the white and it's gonna be annoying. So we're gonna do the black eyeshadow first. So let me get some black eyeshadow. So for black eyeshadow, I am taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm taking Dark Magic. I want to take the shade, what does it say? I hate getting black eyeshadow on me. Impress? I don't know, because the black is fucked up. So we're just gonna dip that onto a pencil brush and we're just gonna go right under it. So now for the eyeliner, I'm taking the Makeup Forever 104 All Around White. I can honestly say this is like the best white pencil liner I've ever used. So I added the little cat eye flick because I know I'm not going to be able to do that like just standing. So now what you can do is to really clump up your lashes, take your mascara, right? And just, because it really doesn't matter since we have that black shadow, so it could get a little messy anyway. Okay, so now we're going to be taking the Fenty Beauty in Island Ting bronzer. And I love this bronzer so much. I'm just hugging the cheek, going in those circular motions. Now I'm going to take Mocha Mommy, which is very dark, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm just going to keep that on the outer part of our cheeks. Not gonna bring it in. This is just to make sure that the contour is like really there and defined. I'm just gonna brush that up on my hairline. But we're gonna cover it so it doesn't matter. Then Mocha Mommy again. Well, yeah, I guess again. And just get those elbows. Just gonna, oops, oops. Just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna buff it out. So now I'm gonna take my Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose, and this looks very similar to the shade that Lilly had. So it's just that very like rosy type of color, and she had it pretty low. But go on your face shape, because everyone's face is different. Sorry if I keep looking up. Obviously, that's where the viewfinder is. So since I'm extra, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever light pink blush. I'm just going to go over that just a tiny bit. Living! Okay. Oh, my teeth look so white. But in the picture, she had a couple beauty marks. So she had one here and here. I can tell you from her picture, she's glowing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Glam Glow Setter Spray. We're gonna take our, oh darling, highlighter from MAC and then put it on. But while that gets, it's still sinking into the skin, what we're going to do is we're going to take a gloss that's very similar to hers. It looked like she had like no lip color, to be honest, but like a very tiny pink, so I think I have just the perfect one. I'm just going to take the Coco K lip gloss. Very lightly. Now we're going to take the Oh Darling. So in the photo, I know for a fact she had highlight on her chin, definitely on her nose, she had it on the bridge. And put some on the collarbones. Shoulders. Now what okay, so once we have that, I'm basically just going to fluff up this hair like she did. I'm going to add some flowers and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. Obviously it's not exactly, but you get where I'm going with it. It's very inspired by her. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I really hope you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos from me, and follow me on the gram. My hands look white because I did not tan them, but I did tan my body, so I promise I match, just not my hands. But oh yes, follow me on Instagram at BeautyBunnyCosmetics, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!